Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly flags recap. No intro music today because I gotta upload this quickly, otherwise I will be late for work. The intro music you would have heard would have been by Brian J 1962, but it's not. So watch the last week's recap if you want to hear it. This is day 13 of No Mountain Dew. I still have not gotten any dick pics about Richard Coughlan. I'll keep updating you guys on that for a couple more weeks, but after a while I'm just going to give up. The HonestAnalysis account that was privated, and I told you all to go see Eagle Eye 1975's channel. He is now uploading his saga daily, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, years ago, he had a fundraiser here on YouTube for some legal fees that he had, and then more bits and pieces of the story came out, and a big hate campaign was launched against him for what people thought that he did, and he is now spilling the beans because he is out of the woods as far as any legal ramifications, because he's gone through the system. And now he's telling everybody exactly what happened. And it's knowing what's coming up. It's like, me seeing a recreation of a Bible story. It's like, oh, here's the good part. This is the part where he gets crucified. No. I know this is a good story, and it's just coming out in pieces, but there's a lot to tell, and you guys should check it out. Sketchy White Dude updated us on what happened with his flagging that was reported last week. Link to the Twitter in the description box, the tweet that he sent. MaverickFreelance also updated us 3 days ago on the flag that we reported on him. And I'll give you a link to a clip from the IT crowd that's really funny about copyright and the DMCA. So let's begin. Everyone that I talk about here, I do not endorse unless I say so, and please stop flagging each other. That's the purpose of this series. Flag of the week goes to BlueChat, who were flagged twice. And how do you get me to call you flag of the week? Easy. Get the most support from the rest of the community. And that was the video that was mirrored the most by everyone. Grey Knight said the two videos that were lost, one of them was a talk with SequesterZone, and the other one was a hangout from December 15th where the Grey Knight and BlueChat crew were discussing the doc dropping and hacking of Justin Templar and related people. So, that might give us a clue as to why those two were flagged. Also in the Great Debate community, Misterchango81 MIJO got music removed from his videos. And you know what? I just miscategorized him. I just made a mistake. So I'm going to put him back where he belongs. He's not in the Great Debate community. He's in the gaming community. So I'll put him at the end of that. There you go. RadFeMRA Community was pretty quiet, even though there were a couple videos about SJWs that popped up in my feed in the last 24 hours. The racial commentary community, Tommy Sotomayor asked people to petition YouTube to get some of his channels back, and he got one back, and that is TNN Raw 2. And I'll give you the link to the video where he is celebrating and calling out to his white neighbors, sorry if I celebrate too loud. He's that awesome. In the gaming community, the biggest news was Markiplier got hacked, and he was hacked by the OurMine Team. And I'll link you to a video about that, and also a mirror of the OurMine Team theme song, which was uploaded to Markiplier's channel. And it is a very annoying pop song that in its lyrics, it has words about you being hacked. And, ugh, I would hate to be hacked and have that uploaded to my channel. They really did their best to troll people when they hack them. Fancy Dudest was flagged. B-Busta ranted about YouTube's copyright system. W92Baj talked about why he uses Twitter rather than YouTube because of the copyright problems on it. And I just already told you about Misterchango81. And in unaffiliated news, Comedy Shorts Gamer's Instagram got hacked and the person deleted all of his photos. idubbbsTV got flagged. Toshan Gosain got flagged. Turning Japanese got flagged for a really crappy ghost video. Bitch Erica was flagged for a video that had a short clip of a girl masturbating, so I understand why. And Dragast got hacked. Flag watch for this week. Nicole Arbor has a little feud going with her ex-boyfriend, Matthew Santoro. There is now a couple videos exposing her for, well, he said that she abused her, she said she didn't, and then she made another video saying, why don't you come out and say what you are saying on a polygraph live on one of my videos. And in 2012 or so, she tweeted out on her Twitter that she had once taken a polygraph, lied, and passed it. And she was bragging about it. So that happened a couple years ago. Anyone who mirrors that expose of Nicole Arbor, flag watch on you, because she really doesn't want to lose this fight. Also, people bad-mouthing OurMine Team are likely to become their targets. Random shout-out to Felinoid the Imposter, who's been posting on the Phantom Lion channel to keep content fresh on it. And he is talking about the war on geeks, and I'll link you to episode 3 on that. Lastly, Tigger and Roo last week asked me, how do you know when someone gets flagged? The best way that I have to find out that someone got flagged is they use the word flagged in the title of their video, or in the comments, or in the tags, because I have aggregators that will find that. People that tell me directly, either by tweeting to me, PMing me, people that comment on the Weekly Flags recap that they were flagged or that somebody else got flagged. And I like to subscribe to a lot of people that got flagged because, I've just been introduced to their material. So my subscriptions is full of people who are likely to get flagged, because if you've been flagged once, there's a good chance that it might happen again. So that's how I find out all of these people. The biggest thing I can say that I derive from that is shout yourself out. If you get flagged, don't go down silently. At least notify someone of it, or else you're not going to get in the recap. The blowback from people getting flagged very often is more subscribers, and the more recent subscribers that you have, the more likely when you start up a new channel that they will find you if you get flagged 3 times and you lose your channel. So it's a good way to protect yourself, to not be silent about these things. That's the recap for this week, and please quit flagging people. Just call each other bitches and hoes and whatnot, and voice your opinions about each other, but respect each other's speech.